So in this video, I want to share with you the top 3 investments you should do as a bass player to level up your career as a musician. Number 1, and disclaimer, it's not gear. It's not a new bass. It's not a new pedal. It's not a new compressor. It's not new strings, because I know my fellow bass players, we never change strings. So investment number 1 is content. I would say to level up your career as a bass player is like invest into better content. Like try maybe to check out a new camera, new lighting, a better background, a better studio setup that makes it easier for you to create content. Right now, my setup is very simple. I use a Sony ZV-1 and I use my Apollo UAD interface. Everything is connected, everything is set up and ready to go, and that makes it easy for me to create content. Also, down below, I'm gonna share with you a guide how I set up my studio, my OBS studio, so I can just jam to videos. I can scroll through TikTok and it automatically records my bass playing and TikTok and puts it together in a video, so I don't have to edit. I can just scroll through TikTok or Instagram and then jam to it and upload it. That's it. And I think you need a setup like this that lets you create content fast, and it should be fun. Creating content should be fun, and invest in better content, invest in your gear so you can create content faster and smoother. Investment number 2 is invest into getting to know people. Invest in your network. You got to make sure you are connecting with the right people. I mean, you should invest into growing your network. And sometimes that means you should then go to that show. You should take that flight, book that hotel, reach out to this person. Just make sure you are connecting to the right people. You are connecting to people that are more successful than you. If you want to play more shows, you should connect with musical directors. You should network with them. You should take them out to lunch. You should go to their show, maybe talk to them after the show. If you want to play on more productions, you should reach out to music producers. You should find where they are, maybe take them out for coffee, take them out for dinner, all these things. I think you should set aside a budget for building your network. And it's not wasting money, of course, if you are out getting beers with your buddies that also have nothing going on, with your music buddies that also have nothing going on. That is a waste of money, yes. But if you set time aside and a budget aside to drive to that town, to take a flight, to take a hotel, to go to that show and be in that city to network. I mean, for me, what I sometimes do, I just spend some time in Los Angeles, I go to London, I go to Barcelona, I go to these cities, spend maybe a week or 2, and it's just dedicated to network, to get to know the scene. And yes, it's money, but it also puts you again on the map. It puts you on the map. You get to know different people. You just shake hands. You're out. You're having fun. You're having beers, but with the right people. There's nothing wrong going out having beers with your music buddies that are on the same level. But what you want to do is you want to level up. You want to just connect to those important people, to those people that can bring you to your next paying gig, to your next big act that you want to play with. And if you want to know more about these things, like how to network, how to grow and build your music career as a sideman, as a bass player, I have a course called How to Become a Full-Time Musician. And this is like a 6-week course. Yeah, just check it out. And if you have any further questions, just comment below and I will definitely answer them in the next video. And so The third and the final investment that you should do is, and I started this pretty late, is we're in the online world, and the third and last investment, really super important investment, is running ads. And that's also in my course. Um how to run ads, how to run meta ads, how to run Google ads to be visible to other people, to grow your audience. Maybe if you have original songs, you should promote them. You should kickstart. You can trigger the Spotify algorithm. And also, I mean, the first investment is content, right? So what you do is you post content every day. Then after some weeks, you see, okay, this piece of content, this video and that video, they perform well organically. And then what you're going to do is you run ads on these videos. That's how you make yourself visible to other people, to your city, to the online musician community. And that's how you level up running ads. If you want to know more about running ads, you can send me an email or you can send me a DM. Also, join the Sam fam. Yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.